Welcome to Module 1.4. 1. Creating a new React application. First, you need to make sure you have Node.js and npm Node Package Manager installed. You can download them from the official website if you haven't already. Now, we'll use Create React App to set up a new React application, which is the easiest way to get started. This command creates a new React app named My First React App in a directory with the same name. 2. Project structure. Once the app is created, navigate to the project directory. Now, let's take a look at the project structure. You'll see various files and folders, but some of the most important ones are circ. This folder contains your application source code, including React components. Public index.attl, the HTML file where your React app is injected. src/index. JS, the JavaScript file where the React app is initially bootstrapped. You can clean up some unnecessary files like the default logo and CSS files if you prefer. 3. Building and running your first React app. Now, let's create a simple Hello World component. In the src folder, open app.js and replace its content with the following code. In this code, we import React since we are using JSX. We define a functional component called app that returns some JSX, which renders a hello world message within an h1 element. Next, open src index.js and replace its content with this. Here, we import the necessary modules, import the app component we created. Use React DOM.render to render the app component into the root element with the id root specified. In the public index.attl file. 4. Introduction to JSX. Now, let's talk about JSX. JSX is an extension of JavaScript that allows you to write HTML-like code within your JavaScript. It's how we create GUI in React. In our app component, the HTML-like code within the return statement is JSX. 5. Creating functional components. Our app component is a functional component. It's a simple JavaScript function that returns JSX. We can pass data to functional components through props, which allows us to make the component dynamic. To see your app in action, run the following command from the project directory. This starts the development server and opens your React app in a web browser. You should see the Hello World message on the screen. You've now successfully created your first React app. Understanding the basics of project setup, component creation, JSX, and rendering. This is the foundation for building more complex applications with React.